welcome back to Nazareto's channel. And today I'm going to talk about my bike, my Dual Sport 2. It's been a while since I posted a video about the bike, but this is a quick review for you guys. Should you buy Dual Sport bikes from Trek in 2021? And I tell you this, yes, definitely buy it. If you find a Dual Sport 1, 2 or 3, buy it right away. You're going to enjoy this bike so much. So I did my first video review of this bike at the beginning of January 2020, right before the pandemic. That's when I bought this bike. It's my Dual Sport 2 from Trek, and I'm going to link the video in the description. This is a hybrid bike, like I talked about it before in the video. It has a very good brakes from Tektro brakes, hydraulic brakes on the front and hydraulic brakes on the back. I've been riding this bike. I did so far 400 miles on and off. I installed my little bag here, water bottle, pump, another bag. I have my power cord, my charger in there, lights, bell, and this phone holder, which is very solid. I highly recommend buying this bike, even if it's 2021, and this bike is very light. I like the way the frame is constructed. It's very light. The gear shifts very smoothly, and of course I lubricate my chain every so often, like every about 200 miles I do cleaning and lubricating everything. This Shimano Asira, it's not top of the line derailleur, but it's very good, smooth, quiet if you lubricate the chain. I have no problems with this. The one issue, actually two issues that I had so far over 2 years of abusing this bike, riding like crazy. My bottom brackets start cracking, making noise. So I had 2-year warranty. They replaced it with a much better quality bottom bracket. So I have no issues right now. And it's lubricated on the inside, of course. And last week I had one of the spokes that just went bam, broke on me, and I had to replace it, and they balanced the wheel. Other than that, I had no issues with this bike whatsoever. This suspension, it's proven to be, it's okay. It's not one of the best suspensions, but it works very well. It's not one of those rock shock suspension, but it's nice. You can open the suspension, you can lock it. It's beautiful. I usually ride on trails like this, and I keep it locked. But if I go off-roading in some forest, little light mountain biking, it's good to have it open. I absolutely love this bike. I had no issues with this, like I said. It's fun to ride. Sometimes my wife calls me, asks me, where are you? I'm like 40 miles away. I'm that crazy. I've been riding it on average 30-40 miles a day, maybe once or twice a week. And guys, trust me, once you buy this bike, you start riding it, you will thank me later. It's not one of the most expensive bikes. I bought it brand new, with $700. That's right before the pandemic. But you can, if you still find them in stores, good luck. I mean, they're all in back order. They have Dual Sport 3, Dual Sport 4 coming out. I pre-ordered Dual Sport 4. Hopefully I'll get that maybe beginning of September. And buy this if you find it. Buy this. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna enjoy bike riding. You're gonna enjoy outdoors, and it's a very good bike. So when it's evening hours, dusk, this light works very well. Have a light here, of course, on the back, my reflectors. And in this little bag, what all of you should do, I have a spare tube with a shredder valve. I have my little tools like this. It's good to have that. This plastic stuff to remove the tube in case you're stuck on the side of the road. I got 2 of these. And the multi-tool, like a little knife, this stuff, because I go far on my bikes. Nice little pouch, goes right under the seat, easy to mount. Bought it on Amazon. Sits nicely under the seat. And in this one I don't always carry this, but I have my wallet, my charger, and my power bank in case I need to charge my phone, and my light, because you can charge this light on the go. You don't have to turn it off. So it's pretty cool. It's good to have a 10,000 milliamp power bank in there. I used to have one more bottle holder here. I took it off and just keeping one because this water bottle was just hitting this pouch. I didn't like that. Haven't touched the brakes yet. Still original brakes after 400 miles. They're still good, but it's easy to replace them. There's a little pin. You pull it, take the wheel off, pull the pin, slide it in. I haven't done any service on the brakes, but I only been cleaning the chain, cleaning the derailleur. You know, it's very clean, lubricated. Every 200 miles, also check the gears, adjust the gears, see how everything shifts smooth. But it's very, very quiet shifting. And my average speed on this bike, 25-30 miles. 25 to 30 miles an hour. And it's enjoyable ride. So right now I'm about 15 miles away from home. I'm going to another city, another town, which is Morton Grove, Niles area. And also I found a perfect match paint for this bike. There were some scratches here. I don't know if you can even see it. So I went to Home Depot. Yeah, you can't even see it. I bought this paint at Home Depot. I did some touch up. You can't even tell. That's what I like about this red color. Some tiny scratches. So it's almost like a brand new bike after almost 2 years of riding, beating on it. Very good. I did have some scratches on the fork. Oh, by the way, if you find this, I found it at Walmart, this bike phone holder. This is solid. You put this bike in, your phone in here, it clips on, metal, good spring to it, and you can hold your phone with these things. It's solid. I use Strava, the app, to track my mileage, how many miles I did, all my GPS locations. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Let's continue. I'm gonna continue down this path and finish the video later. Been biking for about an hour and a half, close to 2. Most of the trails are like this, lots of bumps, no paved roads, forest preserves. This bike is perfect for this. I'm enjoying this ride. And I have my front suspension is locked right now, and I can open it, but there are not too many bumps on the road. Look at this beautiful scenery. At one point I got like 32 miles an hour, and still not tired. Been biking for like almost 2 hours. Only thing that's vibrating my bottle wall. But a lot of dirt on the road. My bike still shifts smoothly, even though a lot of dust. Highly recommend this, guys and girls. If you still find these bikes, buy them. I'll show you my Dual Sport 1 I have in the garage after this ride. I bought a Dual Sport 3, but I sold it. Somebody really badly wanted it, so made some money on it. I mean, I don't need 4 bikes because I pre-ordered Dual Sport 4. This bike I'm mostly gonna sell it, probably like 700 bucks. Not a scratch on it. You can email me about this bike if you want. I'll send you my email. This bike is beautiful. I can't express how happy I am so far. Whew. I still have like maybe, I don't know, like 15 miles to go to reach my goal. I'm more than halfway through. I decided to take this path because it's a lot of shade here and on the sun it's kind of hot. It's about almost 90, like 88 degrees out there. So I'm in Des Plaines right now. I finally made it here, and that's where the trail stops, and we have a train. Very long train. I think the trail continues over there. Canadian Pacific. All right, let's keep going. All right. I think I see the trail down there. Yay. I thought it was the dead end, but I checked the map. It shows the trail continues here. Okay, we're back on track. We're doing good. This trail goes all the way Franklin Park, almost to my parents' house. It goes past O'Hare Airport, all the way down to Franklin Park, but I'm not going that far. I achieved my goal, and I'm gonna meet up with my friend and then go home. Okay, guys and girls, I just came back from my bike trip. I did 52 miles, and this bike is awesome. I can't keep saying it enough. It's how cool this bike is. It's covered in dust, so it started a little bit squeaky when I changed in the gears. Nothing to worry about. You gotta just wash it, soap, water, rinse it off. It's gonna be good. Let me show you a comparison between Dual Sport 2 and I have a Dual Sport 1. So I have my Dual Sport 2 and 1. The frame is the same. The major difference between these two bikes is this fork right here. It doesn't have a lock or mechanism, so it's open. And the Dual Sport 2, you see, it can open and close the fork. And also the brakes on Dual Sport 1 are mechanical, so you pull the brake lever and it's gonna pull the cylinder. This one, Dual Sport 2, we got hydraulic. There's a line, and we got a hydraulic fluid on the top here. That's with the hydraulic fluid. My dogs are excited. Like, where did you go? I just came back from camping. Another big difference is with this bike. As a Dual Sport 2 is overall better bike. We have derailleur, Asira, Shimano. And this one, Dual Sport 1, has Altus, Shimano. A little bit louder, not as smooth shifting, but still pretty good, you know, it's pretty good. Like I said, I'm not an expert on bikes. I've been bike riding for almost 2 years since I bought that Dual Sport. But I picked this bike for $450 on Facebook Market. And it's brand new condition. This lady rode like maybe 2 times around her block. I had to drive almost 2 hours to pick this bike up. But it was well worth it. It's my daughter primarily using this bike. Very nice bike. But Dual Sport 2 and 3 and now 4 came out. Just amazing bikes. But still, if you find Dual Sport 1, buy it. Just buy it. Don't overpay too much for it. Just buy it. And then the difference also, you see the shifters are a little bit different in here. A little bit different design shifter. And mine have 8-speed and 3-speed on this side. Handles about the same. Everything's the same. The hydraulic brakes are better. This thing stops so well. This also stops, but hydraulics is more powerful. Frame is the same. I mean, it's also amazing color, beautiful. And this dual sport 2, I need to wash it. From today's bike ride, 52 miles. Yeah, it needs to be washed. And if you don't wash your bike, if you don't lubricate your derailleur and all that, you will start hearing squeaky noises because the dirt, dust and dirt is not a friend. Gotta wash your bike, guys and girls. But this phone holder, I love it. It survived 52-mile ride through some rough terrain, and the phone was holding on so well. Yes, it says Schwinn. I bought it at Walmart here. And the mounting bracket is very good, strong. Love this light. The bell, yeah, it's cheap. Doesn't really work very good. I don't know what else to add, guys and girls. I have no idea, but don't even hesitate. Buy these bikes if you have opportunity, if you find them. If you buy these bikes, I guarantee you, you will be a happy rider. So I live in Northern Illinois, and I ride maybe twice a week, 20, 30 miles. You know, it depends how I feel. Today I was a little bit crazy. I did 52 miles on my red bike. If you have any questions, if you want me to show you some extra stuff about this bike, I'll be glad to respond in the comment section. So thank you for watching Nazareto's channel. I hope you enjoy this quick video, quick update on my Dual Sport 2. And in the next video, I'll show you once I pick up Dual Sport 4, because it's already on the way. Can't wait. We'll talk about that.